Hey, my quarantiners. For the rest of you that are also stuck at home, just like me, this video is for you. If you are finding that you're bored, I want to challenge you. You have two choices. You can have a passive quarantine or an active quarantine. And I am opting for the active quarantine, and I'm calling it My Clean Quarantine. So, the objective for My Clean Quarantine is to spend the month of April doing more healthy habits that I've told myself in the past that I just did not have time for. The reality is, if time was really the case, then there's no reason for me to not be doing that stuff now. There's no reason for me to not be juicing in the morning. There's no reason for me to not be doing yoga. But it's a lot easier to sit on the couch and watch Netflix. And also, have you heard of Tik Tok? Okay, so I'm on there, Carla Marie 03. Give me a follow. Because, yeah, it's kind of fun. I know I'm way too old and I'm not cool on there, but I can't not do it. I'm also on Instagram. You can find me at The Curvy Truth. And that's where I'm sharing a lot more of my everyday things and sharing to my story and being really intentional about what this means for me. So the foods that I'm eating, things that I'm juicing, because I really love celery juice, so I share about that on there. Essential oils, how I'm incorporating those, and yeah, supporting my immune system overall, because that's what we all need right now. This is also a great time to learn about the immune system and to learn about viruses. And for some of us, we know the difference between if we get a cold or something that's a virus versus something that's bacterial. So we pretty much know if you have any kind of anything bacterial that you just take antibiotics and it just wipes it out. It kills the bad bacteria. It also kills the good bacteria. So you want to put the good bacteria back. We know this. Well, kind of. Some of us. We're working on it. If something is viral, it's a little different. So I'm sure you've heard if it's a virus, there's nothing you can do. Or they'll come up with the vaccine that will expose, and there's different kinds. I know one's living and then there's a not living. I'm not an expert on this. I just have kind of heard some things, but it exposes your immune system so that it can build up the antibodies. So if it is exposed to the virus, that it is better equipped to pass it. There are other ways to support your immune system other than getting vaccines. I would say less popular or maybe less commonly known, the things that we can do to build up our immune system. So I think now is a great time to put some of those practices into place and see how we can build up our immune systems just naturally, doing things that are actually good for us and make us feel really good. And what I'm kind of excited about is when I spend time and I'm eating whole foods and I'm nourishing my body, I get this nice glow. My skin looks clear, I feel good. It is the best. So that's my goal for this, is I want to be next level, feeling awesome by the end of this quarantine. I'm bumping up to this realization that what's going on is very serious, and not wanting to feel helpless, because there's really not a whole lot that I personally can do, but I can do this. Sitting on the couch watching Netflix is not going to help anyone at the end of this. I already watched Tiger King. I have time again. And once we're all together again, wouldn't it be such a great gift to give to each other that we've all built up our immune systems so that we don't have to be fearful of getting together in groups? We can get there, but I think it's going to take intention, and I think it's going to take some planning. And I want to invite you to join me and say hey, we're going to make this better for everyone, because we can. Are you in? Let's do this. So that's my goal in this, and I hope that you'll join me, because I think that community is so important. And even though we can't be together physically in person right now, that makes this need for community even stronger. So let's support each other, build up our own health, and see what we can do to create this future that's going to be better for all of us. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That's all for now. I'll be posting more and sharing what I'm up to. Please share what you're up to with me too. I would love to get some new ideas and be inspired by you. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.